Thanks, guys. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky is calling for more sanctions targeting Russian imports. He says that the money going to Russia through gas and oil is paying for the country's war efforts. Zelensky is pushing for more impactful restrictions on Russian cash flow. He has argued that an oil embargo is the first step. These comments come after recent attacks in eastern Ukraine. Around 4,500 people have been evacuated through humanitarian efforts. Officials in Ukraine also believe that Russian troops have pulled away from certain areas near the capital to prepare for a larger invasion in the east. Because of this, the Ukrainian government is urging everyone there to flee.
So, Ericka, how have EU officials responded to Zelensky's call to ban gas imports in lieu of recent attacks?
Well, just recently, Prime Minister Boris Johnson visited Ukraine. He was there with President Zelensky. He has pledged over $500 million towards the war efforts from the World Bank. He has also sent in 120 armored vehicles into the region to help with current war efforts. There's also still a consensus across the European Union that the best way to handle war efforts right now and to stop Russia's invasion is to ban imports of Russian artillery, to ban any type of import and exchange of Russian oil and anything of that nature.
And so, Ericka, outside of the EU, what are officials saying and what are other world leaders' positions towards Russia and recent attacks?
Yeah, so essentially, Austrian president, he came to speak with President Putin earlier today. They spoke, it was kind of tense. He said they had an open conversation, but it was very direct. That if people keep dying in Ukraine, sanctions are going to get tougher. The other thing is President Biden spoke with the Indian Prime Minister today to encourage him to drop their neutrality towards the war, essentially. And then, of course, New Zealand and countries like South Korea are still pledging millions of dollars towards the current war efforts.
All right, Eric.